Hey, good. Finally, Friday, everybody. Chris Allen here on this October 4th, the SAM channel, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and X, all sponsored by Ace Hardware Marketplace. Beautiful start to the morning. Not as much fog out there this morning as we saw yesterday. There's a little bit here and there, but overall, skies are clear, and it's going to be another fantastic day full of sunshine and temperatures a little toasty, more into the low, possibly even into the mid 80s later today. There's a look at radar. Nothing happening here or anywhere close to us. Things are very quiet. We don't even have dense fog advisories anywhere. Usually it's middle Tennessee and to the east of us, but foggy areas this morning, not near as bad as they were yesterday morning. So that's good news in that visibilities are much better than they were yesterday when we were looking at the radar and also the Plano cam, which I just showed you, where it was covered with fog. And it was kind of a touch and go situation yesterday morning. There were some reports of some people that were, little fender benders and things like that around southern Kentucky from the thick fog yesterday morning, but not so much of a problem this morning, which is certainly good. Let's check temperatures from the Kentucky Mesonet network of reporting stations, and you can see that we've got 50s, 60s, and we're talking low 60s. That's not bad at all. And then when you head out toward Glasgow and then down toward like Tompkinsville and the Dale Hoddle Lake area and Cordell Hall Dam, and then you come back up Highway 90 to Glasgow, that is the circle that makes the roller coaster yard sale, which started yesterday and runs today and tomorrow. That's it. Just through Saturday. It does not run into Sunday. But the roller coaster is always a favorite yard sale to go to, always the first weekend in October, and it's going on now, and you've got perfect weather for the yard sale. So get out and generate some local dollars with the yard sale. So everything looking good, upper 50s, low 60s around the area this morning. The winds are currently coming out of the north still, as they have been the last couple of days, very calm and very light. Moisture in the air. The dew points are also in the upper 50s to near 60. So you've got about 100% relative humidity, and therefore there will be those foggy places this morning. But again, nothing like yesterday, nothing as thick or widespread as we saw yesterday with the fog, although that's possible again tonight in a few areas. Not too bad at all. Let's take a look at the blender model blender. And as you can see, a big change is coming. Another one of those cold fronts are going to come through with cooler, less humid air taking over by Monday. So until that time, we're going to be a little toasty. As I mentioned, I'm going 84 today. This shows 86. Tomorrow, also 84. Then 85 on Sunday, and that's when the cold front will pass through Sunday night. I did leave in a 20% chance of a shower maybe Sunday night, but I've taken it out now. The model runs keep indicating that there's just not going to be any moisture there, and if it is, that it would just be in the form of sprinkles, if anything. But look what happens after Sunday. Oh, next week is going to feel absolutely wonderful. You think it feels good now? Wait till next week when highs will only be in the low to mid 70s and overnight lows are going to drop into the 40s. Now that's some weather to make some chili, some white chicken chili, some potato soup, maybe some 7-bean Hoppin' John, Ooh, now all that sounds good, doesn't it? Yeah, you get temperatures that cool and you start thinking those, you know, soup flavors that you can, kind of warm up, especially with 40s at night. And on some of those nights, it could even drop into the low 40s. We're not getting to the frost yet. That's still out there, still waiting on that. But it's coming. It's not that far away. Today being the 4th day of October, I know it's early in the month, but all of this will soon be over before you know it. And it'll be Halloween, and we'll get into November, and whew, my goodness, holidays are right around the corner. All right, let's check out the maps this morning. And as you can see from the maps, we've got a lot of fog out there, but not as bad here as it is, say, further north along the Ohio rivers, where some of the fog is the thickest this morning. High pressure dominating our weather. Here's this afternoon. Here's this evening as one cold front tries to work its way through, but really it's a dry front. It's not going to change anything. It may bring just a few clouds and maybe a little fog overnight, but it's just going to sit and wobble back and forth a little bit. The main cold front that I'm talking about coming in on Sunday is still way out to the west and coming through the plains, which we'll see in just a second. Here's Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon with somewhat warmer air into the mid 80s. Here's Sunday morning. Here comes the front I'm talking about. This is the one that's going to come through Sunday night into Monday morning and usher in that cooler, less humid air for next week. Here it comes. Notice no rain associated with that front on Monday. The cooler, drier air takes over, lasts into Tuesday, into Wednesday, and into Thursday, and into Friday next week. Saturday, it's delightful weather. If you're looking for more in the way of rain, it's not there. Not there. I don't have any right now. As of right now, I've taken out any mention of rain for Sunday night, and it's just going to stay very nice and dry and get cooler and get less humid. I like that. Okay, you guys have a great weekend. Thank you as always for watching. I'll see you tonight on News 40 at 5, 6, and 10. And right now I'm on your radio at Sam 100.7. God bless.